Hello to all the amazing people. The Neamer here with some more Krumit Tale. It's been a couple of days, I've been a little bit short with time, and well, this game is not as popular as my other games, so I'm like, you know, I need to prioritize something, but I did not forget about you, lovely people. Well, the few of you are very valuable ones that are actually still watching, so I'm gonna continue the series. And let's see here. Yeah, I like this one. Gathering Storm. Shuffle a copy of Zap into the deck, then cycle this. So this is good, gem generator, and I like a gem generator idea. Even if I fail, I will still enjoy the thing. And then you have to choose a perk. For every 2 items, you discard, restore one durability to random item. That's kind of cool. Okay, your base is increased. I think I like the Reaper. Yeah, let's grab the Reaper. So this will keep my damage going. Now this one might be a little bit hard. We got Cardoso here. Shuffle Phyrex Toxic Blood into the deck at the start of the dungeon. If you hold Toxic Blood, Cardoso will no longer restore HP when attacking. Really admire Cardoso, the fallen Archmage, the prime mana vamp, a famed explorer, and gourmand. So he heals, but if you have a Toxic Blood in inventory, he doesn't heal. We defeated him on Bruno, so we know what's up. This Toxic Blood will reduce our capacity to heal, so we have to be careful. And we don't have the luxury of very good block we had on Bruno, so... Then we got the Zelnut. The enemy doesn't have any special abilities. Zelnuts are senior cultists and are permitted to wear extra bling as proof of their station. The Gold Chain. Their chains are golden looking, but are only 7 carat. Then we got the Scallywag. Shuffle a pirate lockbox into the deck when you defeat it. They're incorrectable, lesser pirates only wear after your booty. Okay. Wasteland Tug. Don't prepare these ones. Applies wound to vulnerable enemies to weaken them before striking with deadly poison. You can spell Tug without Hug, but you don't think they'd appreciate one. Probably not. Then you got some Globbers. Are they hollow bags of slime? If so, where does their tongue start? Best not to think too much about it. They prefer trash, but human flesh will do in a pinch. Well, this is awkward. This enemy is immune to weapons. Yeah, this is awkward indeed, actually. I don't like it. And then the poor skeleton trolls of the Bone Lord Calakas. The skeletons might be heartless, but they still have soul. Right, so let's go and see what's in the shop. I would like something that costs 40. Why don't the wizard has any 40 cost cards? Now, Dragon Gold's pretty good. Especially if you have somewhat expensive deck. I think Dragon Gold... Ooh.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
Shuffle a copy of Zap into the deck, then cycle this. Shuffle a copy of this style into the deck unless the deck is empty. Shuffle a copy of this style into the deck unless the deck is empty. Okay, so when the deck is empty, then you cannot do it anymore. But still, we should be able to do at least a couple of Zaps. Well, in theory, if we have 2 Zaps in the deck, if we had 2 Zaps in the deck, we play this thing, we shuffle another Zap into the deck, and cycle this one into the deck, and then we draw either a Zap or this. So as long as we drew this before we drew all the Zaps, we can shuffle it back yet again. I think so. And if you have 2 of these, then the decks will never be empty. So if I can grab 2 of these, I'll be like golden. I'll be able to have infinite Zaps. And that sounds so good. Is this the cloning thing that my viewers were talking about? Well, I think it was Miranda, right? The 3 named Miranda, but Miranda was one of them. Okay. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't remember. I like this idea. However, for this to work, we'll need gold, right? So we got the Dragon's Gold here. This is really good for gold generation. I think actually with this thing, yeah, but you cannot discard a Zap. So I would have to discard some items. Well, I do have some items I don't really need though, so... Yeah, we would be able to generate some gold and do some zappy thing. Tome of Elemental Magic. Draft an ability that costs 2 or less. Choose between 3 tiles and acquire 1 for free. Ooh, that's so interesting. I like it. Whenever you burn an enemy, increase this weapon's damage by 1. Deal 2 piercing damage to target enemy. Reduce the cost of... So, the wizard here is a real combo-ish class. You can really do some neat combos with it. Leech mana, deal 2 piercing damage to target enemy. Reduce the cost of adjacent spells by 2. That's interesting. Another combo thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Dragon's Gold here. I really like the idea. Choose between 3 tiles and acquire 1 for free. I think this is really good also. I like both of these. This is exciting. I mean, it's a little bit random, but for 3 you get 3 abilities. So you turn 1 thing into 3 things, which is really good in this game. So I'm feeling like grabbing the Dragon's Gold and the Tome of Mental Magic. So I'm grabbing this thing for sure. And I like this thing. So let's see, we need to sell something here. It's becoming harder and harder to find things to sell though. This thing really gave us some nice jump start. How much does this cost? 3. Okay, so it's really expensive. It's useful, I like it, but I think its usefulness is not really that good anymore. So now we're switching to the Zap generation for the gems. Plus, I don't really need gems anymore. This is really good for gems, but otherwise very, very random and expensive. I think this is definitely stronger. This is definitely stronger. We can draft 3 things. And we can draft them in like controlled matter, while this thing here costs 3 as well. It fills the empty slots, but only the empty slots. Sometimes a short sharp stroke is just the thing to get her going, and only costs 1 or less, while with this we can actually draft something better. So this is definitely stronger than the jump battery, I think. So it feels natural to replace one with the other if I don't want to get rid of anything else. And let's say I don't. I didn't buy and use this for quite a while, so I'll just trash it. And we're gonna grab the book here of Elemental Magic, and I think we're ready to go here actually. Cardoso, here we come. Let's see. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I don't have a lot of cash. I mean gems, so I didn't reset the shop to see. I'm really curious. Does the Greybeard actually have any 40 costs though? Okay. Paul Ray Cardoso holds a lonely court within the blood-red walls of the rusting dwelling, and he hates visitors. So Cardoso Sanguine Grotto. Well, we hate him as well. We don't like vampires, so
studious.
we admire Cardoso. Yeah, well, let's see. So we got 5 enemies here. We do extra damage, right? If there are more enemies on the board. Yeah. There's only 5 though. So we got 2 base. After we swing once, we get +1. Let's see, this thing. We can't retreat right away. Yeah, these enemies are not something we wanna fight though.
2 arms.
That's 3 wound. Poison, wound. Wounded heroes can only equip 1 tile at a time. How do we remove wound? Before attacking, take damage equal to the poison value, then reduce value by 1. Restoring health removes poison. So I could swing here once, then get damaged by 3 and escape, have 5 poison on me, and then we like just sell one of the items here.
Hit it.
And that would work. The scaredy cat will give me 2 block against it. It's a bit scary, but I think that works. So let's see. So we swing here for 2. There we go. Then we escape. Oh, we actually don't get damaged at all. We only get damaged when attacking, if we have poison. That's interesting. Okay, so we did some damage. Now we're gonna sell the item. I wanted to sell the item anyway. When you acquire this, burn all adjacent enemies. Well, we have to sell something. When you acquire this, freeze enemies in the same row and column. This one's pretty cool. Freeze an enemy, this one's good combo. So I would like to try this thing out. I'm not like super fancy about this staff, so we're gonna sell it. Heal that poison. Okay, now...
Hit it.
I mean, we can get 2 damage here, do the thing once again and then escape. I need 1 more gold to do something, so I'll probably sell. Do I actually have two of these rings? Let me check out. Yeah, I don't. I like the ring though. I like the ring for the hard enemies. There's 4 of these. How do we get rid of these? Can we get rid of it at all? Probably not, right? We have another snowball in the deck, so I guess we could sell the snowball. Can we kill this thing though? I mean, we can kill it. We get hit for 2, 4. But we get another enemy, so we have 6 on, so we get +2 attack, which is really good. So if I just sell the snowball, since we have 1 more in the deck anyway. And snowball's really good, but unless I draw my dagger, it's not gonna be that great. So if I draw a dagger, I'll be happy with 1 snowball, I guess. But then again, what if I draw a dagger and don't get a snowball? That's a hard question, isn't it? In any case, I could at least swing and escape here if I wanted to. Which is probably a good idea. Although, if I'm already doing that, why don't I swing twice, right? I'm gonna keep it alive just because then we get an extra strength here from the Valiant. So now we have to decide what to drop. Frostbite Charm transform frozen non-boss enemy into a skeleton. Oof, I would really love to transform these. They're so powerful.
This looks interesting.
Let's see what else do we have in the deck. Whole bunch of skeletons. Ooh, a lot of these Zelnots. And they have a lot of damage on the first turn, which is like super scary. But we can freeze to stop that from happening though. 14 HP though, nothing to scoff at. I think that's really good. That's really good. Everything's good here, that's my problem. I guess we could finish this thing off then. No, let's just sell the snowball. Let's just sell the snowball. Now we have 2 gold. Well, still not enough to buy anything. Oh, we got another skeleton incoming. We have 4 damage here. 5. So we can kill a skeleton, get up to 3 gold, and then start using some nice books and stuff. I could also like freeze some enemies with this if I buy it. And it has 4 armor, so it's pretty good. So if you buy it now, we freeze 1 to 3 enemies. Not really that great though. Ideally we freeze like 4. And this one's like kind of dead anyway, so... We can take 2 damage here, kill a skeleton, another one will come anyway.
2 arms.
So we'll still have the bonus.
Too easy.
Too easy. Well, I don't know much about that. Then we can grab the book here.
That will be needed.
Cool. Let's see. The draft some abilities that cost 2 or less. There's some really good abilities we could get here. Meditate instantly reduce the cost of all visible abilities by 1. Not that one. Gust of Wind. Swap target tile with the topmost tile in the same column. Recharge after 2 tiles are added to the board. Okay. Explosive Runes. Destroy target ability. Deal piercing damage to adjacent enemies equal to that ability cost +2. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't actually like any of these. I mean, this one will at least give me some gold, right? I don't have to use it right away, so let's grab it. Oh, it's cast right away. Oh, that makes it way weaker, actually. But I guess we we grab the ice bolt now.
Oh,
And with the ice bolt, we can probably go for one of the Zelnuts here.
hit it.
So if you freeze it... Yeah, most probably I can kill it. I can also kill the pirate. Wait.
Crush them.
Well... So 4? Yeah, no. This one, yes. This one, no. Let's go for the Zelnut here.
Hit it.
That's pretty easy. Even if I retreat, it kills itself, right? Yeah. I think so. But we still have 6 enemies on, so that's good. Oh, so the first stupid thing is coming, right? So we're gonna be a little bit, you know, jumbled for space here. Bejumbled? What's that
Splat
word?
it.
Splatted. So if I kill something now, I lose my extra strength bonus.
Hit it.
Let's see what... So this one's really not that great. Yeah, you don't acquire a tile, you cast it. So yeah, it seems a bit too good. So now I know why. So I think you acquire this when you acquire something in the same row. So I should probably like kill this thing here so it drops down here in this one.
Will you triumph?
So we get damage for 2 if you, yeah. But I feel like we have to do it, right?
Too easy.
Acquire this when you acquire another tile in the same row. Oh, it's the row, not the column. Passive. When you restore HP, reduce the value by 1. Okay. Right. I feel like I'm not in the best shape right now. Let me think. So freezing some of these enemies here would be good. Yeah, let's say I probably don't need that, although this is a really good thing. We have one more. And if you freeze enemies with all the extra strength and stuff we have, we'll probably be fine. Yeah, and this thing, and the pack rat if you fill up our inventory at some point. Okay, let's sell one of these. Okay, we get another enemy now, right. So we can freeze, we can do some good damage here. If you acquire the parka.
A new toy.
There we go. Oof, another one of these. Yeah, things are getting clumped up. So... Let me think. So these skeletons we can pretty much kill without harm now. I'm looking at this thing though. I mean, I can block one of the attacks, and we get a nice pirate box. Get a nice pirate box. Okay, now we block this thing.
Well parried.
Now I can escape if I want to and keep my bonus, right? I'm really milking the bonus here a lot. But then what we kill after that? Nothing I really need to kill. Let's start clearing, I think. Well, that thing we could have killed. Oops. Yeah, not really good place to like have that dropped though. Transfer frozen non-boss enemy.
Hit it.
Yeah, these are kind of... Why do we hit only for 2 though? Oh, because there are a lot of enemies on the board anymore. But this thing we can hit and then escape. And then if we sell a thing... Yeah, this is bad.
Strategize.
At least we can kill the skeletons, right? Yeah, with the snowball things will get better. I think we just give up the idea of extra damage from extra enemies, so... maybe.
Hit it.
You can hit and escape, then heal. Heal with what? With that? When you attack and defeat an enemy with this weapon, add a copy of Ice Bolt to your inventory. That's actually pretty good. Plus 5 damage as well, so you can do some real damage with it. Especially since this thing doesn't do anything on the first round. So we hit, escape, heal. Heal with what though? Yeah, that's a good question. Playing a little bit carefully here. Transform frozen non-boss enemy into a skeleton. Well, if this thing is frozen, we have it anyway, right?
I've seen this before.
And these are really not that bad against us. So I feel like we can sell the ring actually.
Strategize.
Okay, escape. Scare the cat really working out here for us.
Sweet
go.
relief.
Now I probably want the snowball, or also, but this is already also pretty cool. But snowball we can afford, so we're gonna grab it here.
Finders keepers.
And we acquired that thing, and that destroyed something. Did it? Well, we get +1 from Pack Rat now. Yeah, I've messed that one a little bit though. Yeah. Oh, we can remove it for 1 HP. That's not hard at all. I wish I didn't click that now. That's okay though, that's okay. So we got a lot of enemies now. Let's see, if we fight this thing... 5, but then we're gonna get poison damage, okay. We can kill a skeleton and not get damaged by it. So we'll do that. Because it was frozen, right? For a moment there I was like, what? What's this? Okay, we can definitely heal with these, with this. We are starting to get a lot of enemies on the board though. Which is okay actually. Since we have something to sell.
Splat it.
Okay, let's swing at this thing. There we go.
Live another
Escape.
day.
Yeah, we're countering these badly.
Ah,
There we go.
sweet relief.
5 damage, good. So that's a 1 shot. Oh, we're getting a lot of enemies though. Huzzah. Okay, let's kill this one.
Splat it. Too easy.
Too easy. Well, not sure about that. When you attack and defeat an enemy, yes, sorry about that, just had to like answer the phone real fast. Maybe I'll cut it out. If not, my apologies. But let's continue here. So, right. When you attack and defeat an enemy with this weapon, add a copy of Ice Bolt. So,
Will you triumph?
So I can hit for 4 here and escape. And then kill it on the second try. But I have nothing to like heal with. So I think I have to start using the Snowbolt here.
Will you triumph?
Which is like a little bit silly. I don't have the dagger yet. But I have only 6 enemies left and 13 more cards to heal with. So I'll be like 100% fine.
Crush them.
I'll just use like the current circumstances of having a lot of enemies on board to the best of my ability here. Use my extra 2 damage to like get some free kills here.
Crush them.
I could take 2 damage here if I wanted to. What's happening here? Same thing, right? I could kill this one the same way I killed. Also free this one for picking. 3, 5. So we're gonna have 5 enemies after that.
2 arms.
But yeah, I hard counter this dungeon here.
A mere trifle.
Okay. What's this? Burn and freeze an enemy. If target non-boss enemy is already burning and frozen, destroy it instead. So this item can like kill one enemy straight up and then freeze and burn another one. If that's not powerful, I have no idea what this is. Right. I'm in a really good shape.
Will you triumph?
Only 2 damage now though. But then we can use the health wheel to wheel. This would be good, but my inventory is full, so it's not really that great. And I'm not using that, I guess. Having another enemy so we can do some real damage here would be cool though. I have to be careful not to use that. Well, I'm gonna pick it up here.
That will be needed.
Okay. So there is another enemy.
Hit it.
So I guess... oh, we get pack rat bonus, good. So we hit for 3 now. So we're gonna swing here. And gonna scare the cat away.
Run away.
Run away! Then we're gonna remove the poison with this, I guess. And heal for 1.
Away with you.
Get the 6th enemy in. That's gonna bring my damage to 5. So we can one-shot it. We can also escape, keeping the enemies like high in number. However, thing is that...
Will you triumph?
Okay, we can one-shot this thing.
Two arms.
Can't one-shot this thing. Why do I deal... No, I did 5 there. We could one-shot this thing though. We could like one-shot here.
Splat it.
Okay, let's swing for extra 2 damage. Then let's bail. Okay, I have 5 poison. I'm gonna freeze this thing. There we go. Then I'm gonna pick up the health vial. I'm gonna heal from poison. Right, let's start with the strongest one here. I really like how this all turned out.
Merely a small fry. Two arms.
guess we have no choice but to take a little bit of damage here. Well, actually, we can escape here. We can escape, then we can heal with this.
Invigorating,
Then we can
no?
start picking stuff up. Oh yeah, I need to pick up something in the road to acquire this. Okay, that's a bit annoying actually.
Crush
I think it's time to just, like my friend here says, to crush them, right? Unless I wanna pick up something like this. I mean, or this. Restore vulnerability to a random item. Oof, that's really good.
Will you triumph?
I mean, I can grab the freeze. We have only 5 enemies left, so... let's check out the Cardoso. Hits only for 4. Should be an easy way. Okay, there's a pirate longbox. We didn't draw the Gathering Storm. That's so unlucky. I would be so happy to draw that. We could use these. Yeah, let's use them. Teleport. Shuffle all tiles back into the deck and restore 4 HP. If in battle, also leave battle. Will this heal them? I don't want them to heal. Okay, that was a fail. Let's see what else we can get here. I need a spot, basically, here. Deal 2 piercing damage +1 for each other copy of Zap Steel in the deck. Okay, we're gonna grab the Zap here. Okay, we actually acquired this. Okay. That's interesting. So we're gonna grab this now and get the blood. And the blood we can remove. We have to be careful though. We need 1 blood. So for Cardoso,
Explain.
we'll no longer stir when attacking. If you hold toxic, so we need to hold 1 toxic blood. So we can't like get rid of all of them. So we have 6 enemies again. How much does this thing hit for? 8. Oof, we need to freeze it. So... That's a hard decision now. That's a hard decision. I kind of want a freeze effect here, so I will use the staff even though it makes no sense. But I need the freeze effect for this Zell, not here, so... And I can like restore durability to the random item. So that's back and operational again. We can escape here if we want to and like re-evaluate the situation. It's gonna damage itself by 3, so we can like one-shot it anyway if we need to. Okay. I don't think we need this. Let's grab the pirate longbox. That sounds like fun. Oh, look at that. It's an icicle dagger. These are also good. Yeah. Replace your opponent's current action with sleep. I don't think I need the icicle dagger anymore, actually. This is much better.
Your lucky day.
Yes, it is my lucky day. And look at that. It's the Gathering Storm. Right.
Strategize.
Strategize, well. So I want this, right? I also wanna buy this as soon as possible. I have nowhere to put it though, that's the problem.
2 arms. Got 'em.
Would be nice to have +2 damage while we are fighting the boss though.
It's Cardoso. Cardoso!
It's Cardoso. So I need a Cardoso. I need a Toxic Blood. So I need to acquire an item here. So I guess we grab Fortune here. And then grab this thing. Oh no, but then we lose an item. Do we really need +2 damage though? Yeah, that's a bit weird now, right? I'm just too powerful, so I'm like, I have too much stuff.
Hit it!
I mean, we can fight it a bit with this thing and then escape. But that's so silly, right? We can tranquilize it. That doesn't make too much sense though. Yeah, I need more room. I don't have enough room.
Hit it!
And this is like 10 damage on the boss. Which one's the weakest one? This one maybe, right?
2 arms!
We don't even damage it. Like, even if I use this. Yeah, he just heals too fast. We need one of these. Otherwise it's like pointless.
Hit it! That will be needed. Splat it!
Okay, he still heals though. Wait, what? 9 damage? Instant. Do we have to play it or is it shuffled right away? Let's find out. Shuffle a copy of Zap into the deck, then cycle this. Okay, so if you buy it, does it play instantly? Should, right? Yes. Great. And then we have an empty spot for this. Okay, that ended up being nice. So, well, we have only 5 enemies, so we'll never be able to hit Cardoso for much more than we are now, but I guess we can take him on anyway. We got the blood thing now, so he's not gonna heal anymore. So we can have our way with it. No, I have toxic blood, dude. Your tricks don't work on me anymore.
Deflected! A parry!
A parry! Yes, indeed. I'm not sure why we're hitting for 3 now instead of 4. Oh, because we don't have the full inventory anymore, right? Okay. Tranquilize it, I guess. Oh, I forgot to tranquilize it. Oops. Okay. It's fine. There we go. So the boss is defeated. Now, let's see. Can we defeat the rest of the enemies using the least number of resources possible? Okay, we got this thing coming. That's good. So we can swing here and then escape. Like good old times. But then we need like to sell a thing. Do we want to do that? Or can we just go through these with what we have? I mean, it's a little bit unlikely, to be honest.
Splat it!
I do have one of these. So I couldn't tranquilize this thing. But then we lose 1 gem anyway if we use that, so... I think it's best we buy this.
Oh, yes.
Then we get some extra power. We defeat something with it now.
Splat it.
8. That's not enough. We can defeat a skeleton though. We can get rid of this thing. Defeat the skeleton. Get the icicle thing. Okay, let's play that. Because that pretty much means... Wait, what? Shuffle a copy of Zap into the deck, then cycle this. Okay. Cool. Some extra gems, so that's good. Now we can freeze if we wanted to. I probably do want to. And then I'm not sure if I can defeat it or not, but that's like my best plan I have right now.
Crush them.
Hits for 4. Yeah, we can definitely defeat this thing. Okay.
Yes.
And then finally this thing here. If I buy this, this will be extra stuff anyway. I can buy this thing actually.
Fortuitous.
So we can like do that.
To arms. Crush them.
Aren't you supposed to be frozen? Nope, his things still go through. This is really scary for me right now. So I hit for 5. Right, the game says the enemy is gonna be killed. And I'm gonna get damaged by 3 for poison, but it's gonna die before I do anything. It's still very scary to me. Well, I can do this anyway, right? So now at worst I get damage free by poison. It would like I would hate to lose because of the bug or not understanding a mechanics, so. And the only thing I get is some extra gems, but okay, now I'm feeling confident enough. And that's it, and we're gonna get a lot of gems. 60, that's pretty good for such a late level. And for drawing the Zap thing, the Gathering Storm thing so late. Right, so we're gonna go to the Tower of Thieves next. We already did it, shouldn't be too hard. Right, let me think. I'm gonna check this out in the next video. Let me just take a quick look. Start, okay, this is pretty cool. I like it. This one I'm not gonna take. It messes things up. Especially with the spellbook we have. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is also pretty cool. Gain 2 additional HP when discarding a tile. I like this one. But probably take Adventurer for stronger start. Short sword, chainmail, matches. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm confident with all this freeze we have and with bosses not being immune to it, we can finish this run. And we'll be able to buy a new item here, so it's probably gonna be good. So yeah, looking good, doing well. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Humour signing out. Bye bye.